Hey, what's up, everybody? What's going on? Let me see. Give me a second. I'm trying to see how we can do this here. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. All right, all right. Hope everybody's doing all right. Just trying to see myself on this video here. Hope y'all can see me okay. So real quick, let's do a let me see. All right. So let's talk about the cycle of brokenness real quick. I'm trying to look at myself on my computer at the same time, but I guess I got a little delay. So I hope everybody's doing great. I want to share something very, very powerful with you real quick.
11.
I want to share something.
The time is 11.
One of the reasons I'm having success, I'm successful at this thing, is I'm just tougher than most people.
Right.
That kind of stuff.
Stay with me. Sorry about that. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Let's try this again. All right, here we go. So, real quick, y'all, I want to talk about what's called the cycle of brokenness, how to break the cycle of brokenness and go into the land of abundance, okay? How to break the cycle of brokenness and go into the land of abundance. All right, here we go. I don't want to take too much time because this is kind of in depth and it's kind of very, very, very powerful. So check it out. So the cycle of brokenness. Most people are in what's called the cycle of brokenness, and this is the lifestyle that they live. Okay, so most people are waiting. Let's start in January. Okay, most people are waiting for the end of the year so that they can get that tax refund, right? So when they get that tax refund, most people say, I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna do something with my money this time. I'm gonna pay off a little bit of debt. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of that money, pay off some debt. You know, we might go take a trip or something, enjoy, spend a little bit on yourself. But for the most part, most people try to say, I'm going to knock out some debt. All right. But what's going on is they end up overpaying taxes throughout the year. You say, Dre, how do I overpay taxes throughout the year? Well, we have to show you how to do that. But I want to talk about the cycle real quick. People are overpaying taxes, again, throughout the year. And what happens is money gets tight. Okay. Around March, April, right, when this refund money is gone, March, April, May, money gets tight again, okay? So what do? We go right back and get into debt. We got out of debt up here somewhat, but we go right back into debt down here, right? Later on in the year. So then we get excited about October, November, right? September, October, November, we start thinking about that refund, okay? Then we get right back in the same mess again, get a big check, we all excited again, right? We pay off some debt, we overpay taxes, get right back in debt, we get a refund, pay off some debt. We do that month after month, we do that year after year, right? And then we hit age 65, 70, 75, and we wonder what the heck has happened. We wonder what the heck has happened to my money. That's called the cycle of brokenness. Now, you say, where did you get that from, Dre? I got it from me. Heck, shoot. I used to live that life right there. So I know it ain't just me. I know 120 million people in America is doing this part right here, overpaying taxes. So we're going to show you how to break that, okay? So let me move my camera over a little bit. Let me move it over a little bit so that you can see how we're going to break that thing, all right? So while I do that, I get to see who's on here with me. What's going on? What's up? Wade? What's up with you, boy? All right, so I'm going to move this over. See you there, Miss Hunter. I'm going to move this with the best of my ability. All right, so let's talk about how to break that cycle real quick. All right, let's do that. Here's some powerful stuff. You're going to like this. Stick around. Watch this. All right, here we go. There we go. All right. Okay, watch this. Now, Dre, how do we break that cycle? Look, just like this. Okay. Now, the way that we break that cycle, y'all, is we show an average person. Let's say you're an average person, not average, but let's say you work a job, right? And you get up and you go to work every day. Again, most people we find have their W-4 filled out incorrectly. Okay? Now, what we do is we show you how to adjust your W-4 and make sure it's filled out correctly. Now, when you do that, the average person increases their cash flow in their home to the tune of $200 to $500. Let me see something real quick. All right. To the tune of $200 to $500, right? Now, what do? You take that money and you start paying off debts. You start paying down debts. So the $200 to $500 a month increase, right? That's potential there for you. Potential, not guaranteed, because everybody's situation is different, of course. But you start taking that money and start paying down debts, right? Accelerating your debts. We also recommend that you start a home-based business. Now, why do we say a home-based business? Because I'm not trying to get you to go out and buy a franchise, right? I'm not trying to get you to go out and get a brick and mortar business. Just, there's been laws that set in place by Congress that says a person that has a home-based business now qualifies to write off your lifestyle, okay? You have the ability to write off your lifestyle, right? So now, when it gets to the end of the year, instead of you getting a refund for overpaying taxes, you get a refund because you wrote off your lifestyle as a business owner, the things that you already spend money on, right? And now your refund is because you've lowered your taxable income. Does that make sense? Okay. Now you take that money from here, you take that money from here, and you pay off more debt, which is what I did, right? And my wife paid off my car. Cash, boom, wrote a check, boom, done, over with. Now you start investing. But let's say you still got a little debt you need to take care of. That's the first one, let's say that's the first year you doing that. Back it up a little bit. We come back the next year, right? We do the exact same thing. We keep our W-4 filled out correctly, right? Also, when you have a business, you add another allowance to your W-4, which increases the cash flow that you bring home. Get this, y'all. Understand this. We go into the land of abundance. We breaking that broke cycle. All right. Now, you keep that cash flow coming. You take that money, you pay off more debt. But since a lot of your debt is now paid off, you now can use that money to start what? Investing, freeing up some money to do some things. You want to start investing. You keep the home-based business. You even start making some money through that, which is a skill set that most people need to learn how to make money from home, right? You need to be educated in that. But let's say you start making a little bit of money, right? But you're still taking advantage of the write-offs, okay? You get a refund because of your write-offs, not because you're overpaying taxes, but because of the write-off, and now you start investing more money. A lot of your debt is now paid off. You're able to invest more and more money, okay? Stay with me. So that's the first, second year. Let's say that's the first year. That's the second year. Of course, everybody's situation is different. Some people still have a mortgage but majority of your debt is now being paid off. You can see a light at the end of the tunnel. I hope y'all can see me okay. I got a delay on my computer. All right, so let's go do it for another year. We're going in a straight line now. You understand that? We're not going in the circles anymore. That maniac stuff. We're not going in circles doing maniac stuff, right? We're going in a straight line with a purpose, and our cash flow is increasing at the end of every year. Here we go. Let's finish up. Again, you keep the money flowing through the W-4. You maintaining your job. You keeping your job. There's nothing wrong with your job. Not bashing your job. Your job is bringing you income. You just got to get your money working for you instead of it working for everybody else. Does that make sense? It's your money that's going to make you wealthy. You need to understand that. All right. Here we go. So you're going to take that cash, right? Check this out. Instead of paying off debts, just for time's sake, right? Now your debts are all paid off. You're paying cash for things now, okay? And you're investing now. You follow me? So now you're in the land of abundance. You got money making money. You got some money in your account. Things looking good, right? Right? You maintain that home-based business. Let's say you're making a little bit more money with your home-based business. You're definitely taking advantage of the write-off, but now you start buying assets. Because you're a little bit more educated. You got a little bit more financially educated. And you got a little bit more money working for you. Does that make sense? Okay, check this out. Now, you get that refund that you used to get. You might not get it anymore because your income is up, right? You might be just breaking even, or you might be paying a little in taxes because you're making a lot more money, okay? Because you got assets here, you got a home-based business here, you got extra cash coming from your W-4. Come on now. But let's say, but you're still taking advantage of the write-off. So you might not get that refund, or you still might get it. Everybody's situation is different, but you're into money. That's the one point. Now you're investing. You take that money. If you get a refund, you invest it. You got the write-offs going for you. You're investing. You got money coming in from all areas, all types of streams. Debt paid off, W-4, home-based business. You got assets, right? You into money now. This is the cycle not a cycle. This is the straight line that you want to be moving in and get out of that broke cycle. Hey, y'all, this is Andre Simpson. I'm telling you, this is what I do. This is what we do right here. If you're not practicing this, you need to connect with me, or you can keep watching as we do this thing. But we have thousands of associates, thousands of business partners doing this exact same thing, and we'll show you how to do that. All right. So again, there's probably a link above my head. Click on it. I only work with serious people because this is no joke, y'all. This is your freaking finances. This is your family. You ain't got time to be doing this broke stuff, this cycle mess. If you want to stay, I'm going to get in on my soapbox, but you don't want to stay. I know you don't want to stay there. All right. So if you're there, click on the link, connect with your boy. Let's go build some wealth. All right. But you got to break this cycle of brokenness, and we got to get over into the land of abundance because you got things to do. All right. I hope you enjoyed that. Leave a comment below, and I'll go back and check the comments and respond to y'all. Appreciate y'all tuning in. That's right. Investing in self-education. Plug me in, Dre. Come on, Wade. What up, Mr. Dre? Go back and watch the replay. About to turn it off, though. Powerful stuff, man. Talk to y'all soon. All right, Dre. Wade, I'll be hollering at you, man. All right, man. I see you.